The U.S. has vowed all possible measures to block the potential transfer of North Korean weapons to Russia for its war in Ukraine. U.S. lawmakers also introduced a bill calling for more sanctions against Pyongyang. Bae Eun-ji has more.
Following a rare summit between the leaders of North Korea and Russia, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said Washington is monitoring the situation and taking action to try to disrupt any potential arms deal. Blinken said the U.S. is trying to break that up wherever we can. Speaking in an interview with broadcaster NBC on Wednesday local time, the top diplomat added that the summit between Pyongyang and Moscow last week showed a certain amount of desperation from Russia due to the prolonged war in Ukraine. He also said Russia is in a much worse position than it was before it engaged in its horrific war against Ukraine, militarily, economically, and diplomatically. Noting that Putin did not attend either the UN General Assembly in New York or the recent G20 summit, Blinken said the only thing Russia has left is to go to regimes such as North Korea and Iran to try to get what it needs. Separately, 2 U.S. lawmakers have introduced a bill calling for the expansion of sanctions on any activity related to the North's support for Russia's war in Ukraine. Representatives Gary Connolly and Joe Wilson, co-chairs of the Congressional Caucus on Korea, tabled the bill to provide for the imposition of sanctions with respect to North Korea's support for Russia's illegal war in Ukraine. The bill calls for the U.S. president to impose sanctions on any foreign person that is responsible or facilitates the transfer or sale of arms from North Korea to be used in Russia's war in Ukraine, as well as any foreign financial institution that provides financial services for this person. The move comes after North Korean leader Kim Jong-un visited Russia last week and held a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin, sparking concerns about a potential arms deal, which South Korean and U.S. officials have warned would be a violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.